God says, on this day, I am sending you my final warning. Do not treat this moment like it is small. Do not scroll past it like you have done before, because this message is meant for you, and ignoring it will carry consequences you are not ready to face. I have been watching your steps. I have seen your tears. I have listened to your cries in silence. You thought I was not there, but I was closer than your breath. This moment is not by accident. I led you here on purpose. Heaven has been pulling on your heart because time is short. You have asked for answers. You have prayed for help. You begged for peace. And now I am speaking with clarity. This is not a joke. This is not another word you can skip. This is me calling you back before the door closes. You need to understand that the choices you make today will echo for years. If you delay again, you will regret it deeply. My child, you are at a crossroads, and your decision matters more than you realize. You cannot keep running from me. You cannot keep filling your soul with noise and distractions. You have avoided my whispers, ignore my signs, but I still kept covering you. I kept protecting you from battles you didn't even see. But I cannot keep doing this if you refuse to listen. My mercy is great, but my mercy is not forced. I will not push myself into a heart that stays closed. This is why I am warning you one last time. I have set before you life and death, blessing and destruction, and today I am asking you to choose. Life, choose me now, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, not when things get worse. Choose me before the breaking. Choose me before the trap snaps shut, because the enemy has been circling you. He has been whispering lies into your mind, stirring up fear, increasing confusion, making you feel weak and hopeless. He is trying to silence you because he knows what I placed inside you. You are a threat to his plans. You are chosen, you are called, and that is why the battle feels so heavy. But I tell you, I will not let him win if you hold on to me. I still have plans for your life. I still have blessings with your name written on them. I still have doors prepared to open for you, but I will not release them into a heart that keeps running away. Faith is not silent. Faith speaks. Faith chooses. Faith surrenders. So let heaven see your agreement, and let the darkness know you will not bow to fear anymore. The tears you cried last night, I saw them. The loneliness you felt, I felt it with you. The nights you thought you could not go on, I carried you. And I am here now reminding you that you do not have to keep carrying betrayal, regret, or anxiety. I gave my son so you could walk in freedom. Yet you have let too many lies fill your ears, too many distractions pull at your soul, and too many wounds define your worth. Today, you must break those chains. Today, you must release the past. I was the reason that deal did not work. I was the reason that relationship fell apart. I was the reason that door shut because I was saving you from poison you were about to drink. You thought it was rejection, but it was protection. You thought it was failure, but it was redirection. I am not late. I am not ignoring you. I am building something greater than you imagine, but it requires your trust. Stop confusing delay with denial. I said not yet because I was shaping you, because I was guarding you, because I was preparing you. You have grown tired. I know you have been hit so many times. You expect pain more than peace, but I am breaking that lie today. I did not create you just to survive. I created you to overcome. You are not called to live begging for love, begging for clarity, or begging for peace. I already provided it for you, but you cannot walk in it if you keep agreeing with fear. Stop saying nothing will change. That is not my voice. I am the God who raises the dead. I am the God who revives what others bury. I am calling you out of the grave you made with your doubt. I am calling you out of the silence that has kept you small. You were not created to stay hidden. You were not created to live muted. I breathed life into you so you would stand boldly. The times I saved you and you didn't notice, the accident that missed you, the storm that passed over, the person who left before they could ruin you. I was there arranging it all, covering you quietly. And still you wondered if I had left. I never left. I never abandoned you. I never stopped loving you. The shame you carry is not bigger than my grace. The mistake you hide is not stronger than my mercy. You are forgiven. You are still loved. And I will still use you. Stop waiting until you feel perfect. If you wait for perfection, you will never move. Step forward now with your flaws, with your weakness, with your brokenness, because I can turn all of it into power. I can take your scars and turn them into oil that anoints the next season of your life. That is why the enemy fought you so hard. He tried to convince you your story ends in tragedy. But I have already written it as testimony. You will help others heal. You will break the chains in your family line. You will rise and show the world what my hand can do. But you must stay close to me. You cannot wander again when it gets hard. You cannot keep running when I start pruning. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you. The shaking you feel is not destruction. It is construction. I am building deeper foundations in you because what is coming requires a stronger you. Yes, it feels heavy now. Yes, the waiting is painful, but I am making sure you are not crushed by the very blessing you asked for. I am cutting away what cannot go with you. I am clearing the counterfeits. I am stripping the fakes. And though it feels empty, emptiness always comes before overflow. I am making room for what is real. Stop holding on to what I removed. Stop grieving over what I closed. What is ahead of you is worth more than what you lost. The future I planned is brighter than the past you cling to. But you must trust me. Your life is not late. Your promise is not gone. You are exactly where you need to be. I am not ignoring your prayers. I am storing your tears, and soon you will understand why it all had to happen this way. What you are carrying now is not punishment. It is preparation. You are not overlooked. You are hidden until the right time. I am molding you until you shine with my reflection. You prayed for me to change your life, but I am changing your heart first, because if I gave you the blessing while you stayed in old patterns, it would destroy you. The new miracle requires a new you. The next level requires new strength, and I will not stop until you are ready. So release the fear. Let go of the voices that lied to you. Silence the doubt, and take my hand, because I am calling you forward now. I am giving you one more chance to choose. You can return to the same pain, or you can step into the promise. Do not go back. Do not settle. Do not waste another moment. I am standing in front of you with love, with mercy, with forgiveness, and with destiny. I am calling you, my child. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your warning, and this is your lifeline. You must decide now, not tomorrow, not later, now, because what you choose today will echo into forever. I love you. I always have, and I am still waiting for your yes. Child, I need you to hear this clearly. The enemy has been watching your every move, but what he doesn't know is that I have already placed a shield around you. That's why you survived storms that should have buried you. That's why you kept breathing when others thought you would quit. I have invested too much in you to let you fail now, but I need your full surrender. Half obedience will not carry you into the new season. Half faith will not defeat the giants waiting on the other side. This is your moment to go all in with me. Comment 2020 if you believe I am leading you to a place you've never been before. Don't hide behind excuses anymore. Don't let fear talk you out of destiny. Fear is loud right before breakthrough. That's why your thoughts have been so heavy. That's why your sleep has been restless. The darkness is trembling because it knows your yes will change everything. Listen carefully. There are doors that only open when you choose to move forward. I can't push you through them. I can only guide you. But if you hesitate, they will close and you'll wonder why things stayed the same. Don't let another season pass you by. You've been circling the same mountain for too long. It's time to step into the land I promised you. Yes, it will take courage. Yes, it will require trust. But what's waiting for you is greater than anything you're leaving behind. Don't settle for crumbs when I have prepared a feast. Don't cling to the broken pieces when I am offering you something whole. The world has been trying to convince you that I forgot you, but I need you to look back at your life and see all the times I pulled you out of disasters you didn't even see coming. That wasn't luck. That was me. I've been with you through every moment of pain, through every disappointment, through every secret tear. I have been whispering your name even when you thought I was silent. I am not silent, I am strategic. I was waiting for this exact moment to speak to you because I know your heart is finally ready to listen. Child, there are things being planned against you in rooms you don't even know exist. Words spoken against your name, traps being set in secret. But I will expose them. I will dismantle them before they can touch you. Comment 3030 if you trust me to fight battles you cannot see. Don't walk in fear. Don't let anxiety dictate your choices. You are protected. I have already gone before you. I am your shield, your defender, your fortress. You are not walking into this next season alone. I am with you. And hear me, what is coming will look different than you expected. It may not come through the person you thought it would. It may not arrive in the package you imagined, but it will be better. Stop boxing me into your limited vision. Stop expecting me to move the way people move. I am God. My ways are higher. My plans are greater, and my timing is perfect. Even in the delays, I have been working. Even in the silence, I have been building. You thought I was late, but I was setting the stage. You thought I said no, but I was preparing a better yes. Don't lose faith now. You're closer than you think. The heaviness you feel is the weight of transition, not the sign of failure. The pressure is shaping you, not destroying you. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Oil flows when the olive is crushed. Gold is purified in the fire. This is not your end, it is your preparation. Comment 4040 if you believe I am turning your pain into power. Child, I need you to stop agreeing with lies. Stop believing the voices that say nothing will change. Stop repeating the curses spoken over your life. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not too broken. You are chosen. I handpicked you before you even knew my name. I set you apart before you entered this world. You are mine, and no one can take that away. Walk in that identity. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Stop dimming your light to fit in. I didn't create you to blend in. I created you to stand out. Your family is watching. Your children are watching. Your generation is watching. This is bigger than you. The choices you make now will echo into your lineage. That's why the battle has been so heavy. That's why the warfare has been so personal. Because the enemy knows if you rise, your entire bloodline rises with you. If you step into freedom, chains break not just for you, but for those who come after you. That's why he's been trying to silence you, isolate you, and convince you to quit. But you will not quit. You are rising. You are stronger than you think, because I am inside of you. The loneliness you felt was not punishment, it was preparation. I had to pull you away from distractions. I had to strip some relationships that would have sabotaged your future. I had to quiet the noise so you could hear my voice. Don't mourn what I removed. Celebrate that I protected you. Comment 50-50 if you trust that what I took away was never meant to stay. Child, I am releasing a new wave of strength over you. The kind of strength that doesn't make sense. The kind of strength that allows you to keep standing when everything else is shaking. The kind of strength that makes people ask, how are they still moving forward after all that? That strength is not from you. It's from me. And it will carry you into places your talent couldn't take you, your connections couldn't secure, and your effort couldn't achieve. My favor will do what your striving could not. But remember, favor requires obedience. You cannot keep doing things your way and expect my blessing. You cannot keep running back to what I delivered you from and expect freedom. This is the moment to cut ties with the old. This is the moment to walk away from cycles. This is the moment to step into destiny. Don't delay. Don't negotiate. Don't argue with my instructions. Just move. Obedience will unlock what prayer alone cannot. I know you feel tired. I know you've been waiting a long time. But hear me, the wait was not wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every battle has been building the foundation for what's next. You're about to step into a season where everything starts to make sense. The confusion will lift. The heaviness will break. The clarity will come. And when it does, you'll look back and realize I was weaving all the broken pieces into a masterpiece. Comment 60-60 if you believe the masterpiece is already unfolding. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. The story is not over. In fact, it's just beginning. You're standing at the threshold of something new. And if you say yes to me now, you will step into a future that looks nothing like your past. I am not done with you. I am just getting started. Child, this is the hour to decide. You cannot keep 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in your future. The reason you feel stretched is because I am pulling you forward, but your grip on yesterday keeps dragging you backward. Release it. Let it go. What you think is safety is actually a chain. What you think is comfort is actually a cage. You cannot fly if you keep holding the weights of regret, fear, and old wounds. Comment 70-70 if you are ready to release the past once and for all. Do you know why the enemy has been attacking your mind so fiercely? Because he knows once you renew your thoughts, nothing will stop you. That's why doubt whispers louder when you start to believe. That's why fear rises when you get closer to obedience. That's why shame haunts you when you try to lift your head. But I am giving you a sound mind. I am silencing the storm within. I am covering your thoughts with peace. From this day forward, whenever darkness tries to invade your mind, call my name. Speak my word. I will rush in like a flood and drive out every lie. You've been asking me, why is the pressure so heavy? And I say to you now, the pressure proves the promise. Gold is not proven in comfort, it is proven in fire. Seeds do not grow on top of the soil. They grow in the dark where no one sees. You feel buried, but you are actually planted. And soon, what I have placed in you will break the surface and show the world my glory through you. Don't quit in the soil. Don't give up in the dirt. Comment 80-80 if you believe the hidden season is preparing you for harvest. Listen carefully. There are people connected to your obedience. Strangers you don't even know, yet are waiting for the moment you rise. Generations after you will be blessed because you chose not to quit here. Your yes will ripple across time. That's why this battle feels so much bigger than you. Because it is. This isn't just about your comfort. This is about destiny. This is about breaking generational chains. This is about setting a new pattern for your family. You were born for this moment. Don't shrink now. Stand tall. Child, I know what they said about you. I know the labels they put on you. I know the whispers behind your back, the doubts they spoke to your face, the laughter when you dreamed out loud. But I want you to know, I didn't call them, I called you. Their approval is not your confirmation. My word over you is final. If I said you are chosen, then you are chosen. If I said you are blessed, then you are blessed. If I said you are healed, then you are healed. Stop waiting for people to validate what I already stamped with eternity. Yes, some walked away. Yes, some betrayed you. Yes, some turned their back when you needed them most. But child, rejection was my redirection. I allowed them to leave so you could see that I am enough. I removed their voice so you could finally hear mine. Don't mourn the absence. Thank me for it. Because I am about to send divine connections, people who will pour into you, not drain you. Helpers who will carry your vision, not compete with it. Friends who will stand with you in battle, not run when the war gets heavy. Comment 9090 if you are ready for the divine replacements I am sending into your life. You've been carrying the weight of shame for too long. The mistakes of your past, the decisions you regret, the moments you wish you could erase. But hear me, your past does not disqualify you. It prepares you. Your scars are not signs of failure, they are proof of survival. And I will use every scar as a testimony of my grace. Stop hiding them. Stop pretending you've never struggled. Those very struggles will become the oil that heals others. Your pain will become someone else's hope. Your story will unlock doors for others to find freedom. Child, you are not behind. You are not late. Stop comparing your journey to theirs. Stop scrolling through their blessings and assuming I forgot about you. I haven't. What I've prepared for you is unique. No one else can walk in it. That's why it's taken longer. That's why it's been harder. That's why the weight has been stretching. Because what I'm building through you has never been built before. Don't rush my timing. Trust it. Trust that I am weaving every thread of your story into something greater than you can see right now. And I need you to understand this. The storm you're in is not punishment. It's positioning. I am using it to push you where comfort never could. If I allowed you to stay comfortable, you would have never moved. But now the discomfort is forcing you to let go, to shift, to change, to grow. And this growth is necessary for the doors I am about to open. Don't fear the storm. Trust the captain. I am steering the ship. You will not sink. Child, do not think small anymore. I am not a small God. Stop praying for crumbs when I've prepared a banquet. Stop limiting me to what you can understand. Ask bigger. Believe deeper. Expect greater. I am the God who parts seas, who moves mountains, who opens prison doors, who breathes life into dead bones. Nothing is too hard for me. And if I live inside of you, nothing is impossible for you. Comment 101010 if you are ready to walk in bigger faith. Say it out loud. Declare it boldly. Because heaven is waiting on your agreement. The angels are watching your response. The enemy is trembling at your yes. And I am ready to move when you choose to believe. This is the closing of one chapter and the opening of another. Do not drag the old pain into the new promise. Do not carry old battles into fresh victories. Lay it down here, right now, at my feet. I will carry it. I will redeem it. I will transform it. But only if you let go. Your future is too bright to be chained by your past. Your calling is too great to be delayed by fear. Your purpose is too urgent to be silenced by doubt. This is your moment. Step forward. Child, I have prepared tables for you in the presence of your enemies. I have written blessings with your name etched in gold. I have aligned doors to open at the sound of your footsteps. But none of it will matter unless you say yes. Yes to my will. Yes to my timing. Yes to my path, even when it doesn't look like the one you imagined. Say yes, and watch how quickly everything changes. So now I ask you, will you obey or will you delay? Will you rise or will you retreat? Will you trust me or will you keep carrying it alone? Heaven is watching. The angels are recording. Your choice today will echo into eternity. Don't let fear make your decision. Choose faith. Choose surrender. Choose me. Comment 111111 if you are ready to close this chapter and step into the destiny I wrote for you before the foundation of the world. This is the final call. Do not miss it. My hand is stretched toward you. Take it. The door is open. Walk through it. And when you do, you will see that everything you lost, everything you cried over, everything you thought was wasted, I will restore it all. Double for your trouble, beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, hope for despair, and glory for shame. This is your moment. This is your new beginning. And I, the Lord your God, will walk with you every step of the way. The end.